What's up, YouTube? This is Mousetrap Kids, and I'm just here to talk about my speaker setup, which are the Rokit KRK 8s, and honestly, they're just amazing. I've been mixing with them for about a year, and I have yet to hear anything with more clarity other than the Rokit 10s, which are about 500 a piece, and these are about 300. And if you have that kind of money, certainly go out and get the 10s. If they're also about 45 pounds, and they're probably about 6 inches taller than these guys. So if you have that kind of space and money, definitely go for it. But if not, the Rokit 8s are kind of all you need. The Rokit 8s go to about 44 hertz, and the 10s go to about 30. But the 44 is kind of all you need, in my opinion. They still get they cut off about an E flat, the real low E flat, so you're getting that low E, which is fine. Like, you don't need to go much lower than that. Like, C is kind of the lowest point, and you're not getting there without a dedicated sub unit. But as you can see, these speakers have little sub woofers in them essentially, and so they go low enough for mixing. And I use Logic Pro 9, and I just couldn't imagine mixing with anything else. I can't listen to music without crying if it's not on the Rokit 8s, because they're just so good. The tweeters are just the crispiest, like, oh my god, like fried chicken. It's great. So I would say if you're thinking about upgrading your speakers, get the Rokit 8s. The 6s are also really good, and they're a lot smaller, but they're still going pretty low. I think the 6s are like 48 cutoff, which is I believe that's like a G, like a lower G. But I would say just go for the 8s, spend $200 more, and then you won't have to buy the 8s later when you're disappointed with the 6s. So the other thing is the Rokit, all Rokit speakers have 3 different kinds of inputs. They have XLR and TRS, and there's some other one, but that doesn't matter, because if you're buying these, obviously you're concerned about quality, so you just want to go with the XLR cable, which is the 3-pronged cable that hooks into microphones and such. It's just better quality, and I would completely recommend getting that. And the other thing, if you didn't know, that these speakers can't hook directly into your computer without the use of an interface, so they have to go into an interface. And there also is a slight hiss, like a very slight hiss, coming from the tweeters, and it was a little more prominent when I first got these, but I got a gold-tipped XLR cables, and that's the highest conductivity you can get, I believe, and it eliminated most of the hiss, and it's not really noticeable, honestly, unless you're trying to hear it. So that's my review of the KRK Rokit 8s, and they're amazing. I would recommend, if you're a music mixer, like to make beats or anything, you got to go with the 8s, because on other speakers you just can't hear. There's just not as much clarity, and you can't mix accurately unless you're hearing all the frequencies and everything. So that's why I went with the Rokit 8s, and I'm thoroughly impressed, very happy with my purchase, and I would like to pass that on to everyone else. So thank you.